والله ناظر الكاميرا ابتسمي ابتسمي ابتسمة والله ابتسمي كانت تقول بموت.
The funniest part is, I'm sure she's more unbearable than the bear.
Cheater! Cheater! Look at the cheater. Turn around for your fans. He had a 2-year affair while I had his second baby. We intentionally had a second baby, and he was having an affair the whole time.
Letting your girl emasculate and humiliate you in public like this is unacceptable, especially if she's a 3 out of 10, a freaking torta, for crying out loud.
And the real virgin, please step forward and also raise their hand.
This dude over here with the anime, somebody f that guy. Somebody, there's a chick that f that dude. That guy got laid. Oh, bro, if I'm all of you right now, I'm jumping up and down for joy because there's hope for everybody.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt. You were back there, right, in the mall? Huh?
We're 13 years old.
You did me a favor, thank you. 13.
Those women online displaying themselves, they're succubi. They're not human. You're a fool if you think that's human. You're a fool. At minimum, it's a machine-human hybrid. A woman doesn't appear in a million places at the same time. Whatever that is, that's not a woman.
Does height matter in a guy?
Absolutely.
So you're judging guys based on something they can't change. I judge based on stuff women can change. So I see you got some makeup on, officer.
If you wipe my makeup off, no, I'm not wiping my makeup off.
So just
that's a preference for you.
And a preference is height, but we can't change that. You can change your makeup.
That's fine. You don't know that.
You put it on. You have a choice.
Yeah, but
I don't have a choice to choose how tall I am.
Okay, that's great.
What's your type, though?
Okay, so I like a tall guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put it out here. I have 9 children.
By how many men?
I only have 2 baby daddies. I pretty much raised all of them. They go to work, they have jobs. Even the ones that came out of the juvenile system go to work.
Didn't play no part in helping to.
They're in jail.
All right, take a picture with me before you leave.
We just took all these.
Bro, come on, take a picture. Hold on. What is that? What is that?
Y'all are dating. Does a guy need to be 6 foot tall?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. It's just a safer option. Like
Safer option?
I can wear my 5-inch stilettos without looking down on a man. Why would I want to look down on a man?
How tall are those?
Like 4 inches. 4. I just find it attractive.
Have you ever given a short king a chance?
Yes.
How tall was he?
5'10".
I beg your pardon?
Yeah.
It's not short at all. What the? That's not short at all.
I'm used to dating like 6'4" and up. So
6'4" and up.
the tallest is probably 6'9".
6'9"?
Yeah.
You have boyfriends?
I don't.
You don't.
What a shocker.
What is that in the back?
A car.
What kind?
An Audi.
Oh, that's nice. What kind of Audi?
An R8.
Ew.
Ew. Did you say ew? To an Audi R8, a $200,000.
Do you drive it a lot? Because if you do, it's gonna be a lot of maintenance.
A $200,000 car, and you're saying ew?
Just because it's 200,000 doesn't mean it's good. You know how much? I mean, look at the Boeing airplanes. Those things are 8 million, and they're falling out of the sky.
So what car's like the best car in your eyes? A Honda Civic?
Oh no!
I mean,
you know, Ford minivans with the turnaround seats that have the tables on it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a neighbor. I've been hearing some rumors.
I'm going to assume it's because I laid some pipe on some of the other women in the neighborhood. I'm not just a piece of meat that you could come here and think something's going to happen, okay? I'm a guy. I have feelings, too.
I
appreciate you coming here, but I got to go.
think you're cool because you have a leather jacket.
Still a better fight than Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. That's all I'm saying.
Chivalry's dead because of conversations like these. A man could kill me so much faster than I can kill him. It is not acceptable for anybody to be touching each other.
Yeah, you're giving yourself a social privilege. You seem to think that simply because it's a woman doing it, instead of a weaker man, that somehow they have some additional privilege to that
I
because
never said that.
generally women are weaker than men. If a woman was 30% weaker than you are and she punched you in the face, would you punch her back?
If she hurt me enough for me to get pissed off about it,
Yeah.
because she's a woman and my age, yeah, she's gonna punch back in the face.
You tell me what the distinction is. If a man, if you're 30% weaker than him and you punch him in the face, why is it now unacceptable
That's
for
where you're
him
wrong.
to punch you?
If a man punches me in the face, my jaw is broken. If I punch a man in the face, it probably will be like a slap.
You could break his
but if-
nose.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
But
Wow.
if the woman is 30% weaker than you, the same result could happen. That's the point.
It's not my fault that my punching power is greater than yours. Like, why would you even want to test it?
Meanwhile, do you think men are stronger than women?
No, I don't. Overall, the barriers and the obstacles that women have had to face.
Do you think people would agree with that?
I think a lot of people nowadays do.
Who?
Hit my man. I made his nose bleed.
Did he hit you?
He hit me back and gave me a concussion.
Wait, you broke
No,
his
girl.
nose?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that you went through that.
Wait, you're sorry.
I'm just
what do you
saying,
mean?
like,
You're
I-
sorry.
I
About
hit
that whole
him so
situation.
hard
Domestic
that I
violence
broke
is a
his
really
nose.
big thing. Domestic violence. It's
Who's
something
the
to play
victim?
with.
Who's the victim?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Was
who's
she
the
the victim?
The
guy. Why did you hit him first?
Because
That
he
sounds
was
like
playing
victim
with
blaming.
Why was he playling with you?
He was playing.
That's just
Why?
victim blaming.
It's not okay for her to be
Victim
hitting
blaming.
somebody. It's not okay
That's
for her
what
to
I'm
hit
saying.
somebody.
So that's
It's
what
not,
I'm
I'm not
saying.
saying
So
that
he hit me
either.
back. So
But
I'm saying, like, who's in the wrong?
were you hospitalized with a concussion?
That's not the point.
Wait,
It's-
this actually happened?
No, this actually happened. Yeah.
She made his nose bleed.
No, She broke his nose. Not just a nosebleed.
She said no.
broke his nose. No, she said broke.
I broke his nose, and then he hit me back because, you know.
Was it justified?
No, absolutely not. Not justified.
No. For him to hit
For
her
him
back.
to hit me back.
For him to hit you back, was
Yeah.
that justified? A man
Yeah.
should never
He
hit a
was
woman.
like
This is
20
why.
he was like 20 times
They're gonna
stronger
give
than
you a
me.
concussion. You guys want to end up.
Feminists be like, we want equality. Also, feminists, why did he hit me back? I'm just a girl.
Come closer. What is the sound of one hand clapping?
I don't know. What is the sound of what?
This one guy just gave me all this money.
Boys, look who it is. It's you again.
You never texted me.
How's everything going?
You never texted me.
You want me to text you now?
Yeah, I gave you whatever and you never texted me.
So what?
So why didn't you text me?
Are you like upset that I didn't text
Yes, I
you?
am actually very upset.
I think I'm gonna text you now though.
Oh, now you are.
What club you going to?
Going to Capone.
Capone's?
Yeah.
Why there?
Because I was just in Dicey's and Sway.
You too pretty to go clubbing though.
You never texted me, so I don't have a reason not to close.
You're right, you're right. So if I start texting you, that means I'm gonna wipe you up.
Yeah.
We going to Ibiza, we getting married.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get married. How
Okay,
many
so-
kids do you want, though?
As many as you can handle, I'm gonna be honest with you.
We have 4.
I don't think you can handle one.
I can handle.
You can handle one? Look, I'm gonna be honest, I deleted your contact, so
No, you did not. That's messed up. I'm
so
sad now.
you gotta do it again. I won't make that mistake again.
That is so bad. Okay, you're gonna text me this time?
I got you.
Alright.
Okay, no, you're right. You're right.
Oh, jab up is crazy.
My fault, my fault. It was lovely seeing you again. I'll text you. What happened inside that club?
Literally nothing. I just stood there. I swear I did.
What the f?
So there's this one guy just gave me all this money. I just stood there. I swear.
She belongs to the streets.
One guy in particular, after I was like complimented by tons of other guys, it was so funny. This one guy called me gorgeous, and then maybe a minute later, my mom goes, "Oh my God, those other 2 guys were just looking at you." And I was like, "Mom, it's okay." And she was like, "They called you mommy," and I was like, yeah, Mom, that's something that people say. It's fine. But I guess I didn't hear them, so my mom told me about it. But there was this one guy in particular who was like wanting to buy me drinks, and he was like following me around everywhere because I like to like go to different machines. He couldn't stop hugging me. He even gave me $20 for my machine. Like, it's fine. At first I thought it was like friendly, it was fine, okay, cool. But then he started saying things like, I like you a lot, and like looking at me like that. I'm just like, oh my God.
He needs some milk.
Hey.
Damn. I should buy my dad's truck. Hurry up, get in. Damn, you're a fucking torta.
I love tortas.
Yeah, I bet you fucking do. I mean, I was gonna ask what you want to go do, but pretty sure you want to go eat, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you want to go get? Like, you want some salad, some fruit, maybe like a salad bar, salad?
No. I usually like to go to In-N-Out.
Fucking hell. So what are you gonna get from there? Like a, what, single cheeseburger?
No, today I'm kind of feeling a 4x4.
You fucking look like a 4x4.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
What are you even looking for in a 20-year-old as a 35-year-old man? And B, if you're an established, if you're a really like established, successful 35-year-old man, what are you looking for in a 20-year-old that's still in college, has no job, has no life, has not had her life established at all? Like, y'all have nothing in common.
Attraction isn't symmetrical.
So
women age like milk, men age like wine. Wow. A chick that's 35, she done lost 80% of her eggs. It's a high risk pregnancy. It's a higher probability that the kids could come out with Down syndrome and all of these type of birth defects. So men, we look for inexperience. You look for experience. So you look for the man to be experienced because you look for a leadership. Well, how can a man lead you if he's not experienced? So you need him to go through some things to build up calluses on his hands. So if you're in a relationship with him, you can rely on him and know daddy got this because he done handled it before.
Nah, but that
is a fact. The more time a woman has on this planet to acquire more baggage and to be programmed by her exes, Instagram, and all of this other stuff, the more likely she's not going to be able to submit and follow his.
Yeah, 27, time to sell. 30, 50% off. Over 35 on clearance. 40, outlet. 50, Goodwill, Salvation Army.
I have braces. Of course I'd be accidentally circumcising people.
I'm racist.
No, it's I have braces. Oh.
Will be even in a deeper shit. Oh, no, that is not parliamentary. I'm sorry. Parliament will be in a deeper hole.
You from?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm Shelly. I'm 39, but I don't look your I would say I don't look your typical 39, so I'm proud of that.
Shelly.
Yes.
You look 39. It's okay
Shut
though.
up.
Are you single?
I can be.
That's a good answer. What are you, how old are you?
49.
You definitely can be, but you shouldn't be, you know? Just because the last one screwed you over doesn't mean the next one will. And they might also screw you over too the next one. But don't give up, man. There's some good people out there. White woman, what's your biggest advice on love?
Time doesn't really matter.
She's 49, time matters.
I'm not playing with you. I want my eggs cracked, meaning I want a child. I want my name dropped, meaning I want to be married. I'm not around with you. I am not your bed maiden. I am not your maid. I am not your floozy or your. You are going to have to give me something substantial because I know I'm worth that. I'm not all there. Sometimes I have my moments, but I know one thing. I'm good to you.
Gentlemen, when you see a girl who's very desperate for marriage, just know that she's over the age of 30 and she knows that the wall is coming. Whenever you see a girl who's desperate for marriage, just know that she has more red flags than a damn Chinese Communist parade.
You was having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that you bamboozled a bunch of men?
Hell yeah.
Okay, fair. So we're in agreement, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know why men in their 20s can't bamboozle women? 'Cause we don't got no money.
Period.
So you spend all of our 20s getting bamboozled. A beautiful woman like you, who we may have thought like that could be my wife, and you bamboozled us in our 20s. Now a nigga got money now.
It's time to do the bamboo.
It's time to do the bamboozling. And what happens is when a woman is now in her position, late 20s, early 30s,
Yeah.
she's like, I'm ready to be someone's wife.
Yeah.
Well, now you finna get bamboozled.
You're a single woman in your 20s, it's very easy. Men are just available. They're everywhere. Like, it was hard for me to turn down all the men. It just feels like, you know when there's a plate of fries on the table and you eat them even if you're not hungry? You know? I was like, someone take these dicks away from me. Like, I'm not even hungry. Take them away. I'm not even hungry. Stop. But if you'll have one, I'll have one. You know what I mean? It's the weekend. Let's be bad. It's the weekend.
So one of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps. And he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account. I've been a virtual boy for 3 days. And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me. And I'm starting to hate women because I'm like, when I say I mean Pete, because that's the account I'm using. Pete's about a 6. But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s, and even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6. So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
She's right. Most women can land a man the very first day they start looking, while the average guy may go weeks or months, even years, before he gets lucky. It's the nature of men and women, especially in today's society. And you guys notice that she's not interested in her guy friend?
You don't know how to hold a real nigga down? You can't even hold yourself down, baby. And consider this my love letter to you. Cause you know, like I said before, it's a cold world out